Doubt is for the weak.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Warhammer 40k Rouge Trader. We just escaped out of the place with the stuff for the things. Brain not working. The arena, that's what it was. We just broke out of the arena. And we ended up here, and that's where we called it. It looks like Argenta has an injury. Let's go ahead and...
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Let's get med kits on everybody here. Now that we have access to our full inventory, let's go ahead and grab a grenade for... Alright, we got stuff for everybody, and...
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
There, get that removed, and then restock her med kit. Alright. Now let's see what's going on here. Witches that don't seem to want to kill us, so it must be a different witch cult than the one that hates our guts now. There's some loot right down here. There's some loot over here. There's an exit to a terrace over there.
It's about time.
Last flash. Whenever wears a target of an attack of opportunity, the attacker becomes blinded. At the end of each turn, the wearer gains stacks of tactical advantage equal to the number of enemies they hit during their turn. Alright. That is a Cassia item. What's she got on right now? +5 bonus to persuasion. Got a 151. Probably having it a little lower won't hurt. But she doesn't hit a lot of people to get the thing. You know, we're going to just leave what she's got. I like that persuasion. Wait your turn. We will savor your pain once we are done with our previous guest. Right?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Let's go over here. Witch, victim. The bodies are mutilated and covered in countless marks left by blades and whips. Can we get over here? Nope, we cannot. Try strange drink. Carouse 80s. I don't think we want to try strange drink.
A new challenge for me.
Timing is perfect. Our guest's luster is all but dimmed. Okay, it's one of those floaty engine doodads. Oh, I should use a skin patch, not a full... Oh, it removes traumas. Skin patches. We need skin patches. We have one skin patch. Is anybody carrying skin patches? No. Alright, so we're going to give the skin patch to Pascal.
I'm listening.
And then he's going to use it on himself.
We function as one.
Alright, well, that's good for now, I guess. Oh, we got a ton of skin patches. Could have been using these all along.
Integrity factor increased. Initiating bioreformation protocol.
Ah, field medicine at its finest.
System shutdown is premature.
Ah, man, I was thinking it just removed injuries, not traumas. All right.
Victory awaits.
Now we got 100%. All right, let's try it.
Done.
The drink scalds your throat and blossoms into a molten flower once it reaches your stomach. Your vision blurs slightly and your legs feel unsteady. Well, nothing bad happened to us because I think we had the 100. Envoy of the Wounded Skies, Envoy of the Poisoned Whisper. And none of these are the... Oh, there we go. The elegant red-haired Xenos takes a sip of her wine-like liquid and gives you an appraising and somewhat surprised look. Then smiles and says to the Xenos standing next to her, "What's this? New playthings, no doubt. And here I thought the Reaving Tempest was intending to offer up your paltry cabal for our entertainment." Excuse me. The tattoo-covered Drukari she is addressing, who is absent-mindedly sticking serrated needles into his own gums, scoffs in response. The Poisonous Whisper should learn to live up to their name. Least the cabal of the Wounded Skies lives up to theirs and makes you bleed upon the Dark City, you sharp-tongued pest. Let's study the two Xenos. The symbols on their armor are different, indicating that these two belong to two different cabals. In their venomous glares and thin smiles are anything to go by. They are ready to go for each other's throats at any moment. I don't like that. I mean, it's 100%, but I don't like that. What is this place? The outer halls of the spire of the Reaving Tempest. The esteemed cabal invited us to indulge in a small celebration. The Poisonous Whisper came as their desired allies. As for the Wounded Skies, I have no clue why one would invite them. That's enough out of you. This habit of talking to pets is ridiculous. It is time we toyed with them instead. The old plaything is nearly spent and its pain has grown stale. And I'm not sure I want to do... I mean, you send them against each other. And who is your old plaything? The Xenos casually points to the writhing figure. This knowledge is far beyond you, but I see no harm in humoring a soon-to-be corpse. This one is an exquisite delight, a farseer. Nothing can compare to their heightened psychic emanations. Most delicate. I guess turning them against each other is not a bad thing, because they are kind of sick and demented. And they are obviously planning on trying to kill me. Now, to the purpose of my visit. The Reaving Tempest has decided that the cabal that survives the celebration will be allowed to become their ally. One cabal, not two. A Monkey serving as a messenger of the Reaving Tempest? Preposterous! It would be an outrageous stunt, an extravagant one, but not impossible. Whether or not the Monkey lies, the Wounded Skies desire to ally themselves with the Reaving Tempest, and achieving it will be easier if the Poisonous Whisper dies here. The two Xenos simultaneously go for their guns.
Smite the Xenos!
Are you challenging me, Phil?
I guess we're in the fight too. Alright. But on the plus side, they'll also be fighting each other. Let's try to get over in this area. I think is probably the best distance, safest places to be. Although it's right next to those two as well. Maybe in this part, but we got these guys right next to us. Alright. Let's put Pascal. Put Pascal there. Macius will go there. Abelard. Abelard. Put Abelard there. Let's go here. Juliet can go there, and Cassia there. All right. $98, $99, $107. They've got a lot of high-level people there. All right, so let's start off with well, Abelard's going to be out in the cold.
Request approved. My vow is to serve. Ability analysis.
That was a good shot.
Successful. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Oh, I can't place it right there. Okay. All right, let's at least cover Abelard here. All right, Juliet. I'm hoping these two will just be fighting each other just fine.
I not your Xenos pet, monkey. I understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me. I deal death with my hands.
Okay, and then we get our free second shot on this guy.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Alright, go invisible. Well, not invisible, but hidden. And let's take our free shot at this guy up here.
If it serves your cause.
Nobody escapes us.
I'll show you the real pain.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
At least most of these guys are shooting each other, which is a good thing.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds. Doubt is for the weak, eradicated.
Use this to get a free shot.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Sprint back behind a little bit of cover. I hope these two go after each other and not us. Alright, this witch up here probably needs to be dealt with somehow. Let's give Pascal a shot.
Not a servitor.
Request approved.
Let's lower that one's ability to damage us. Give Abelard a little bit of defense. Try this guy.
Try to die with grace, at least.
And let's hit this guy. Maybe we can hold him in place. There we go. We'll just have to shoot his pistol at us and not actually stab us. They appear to be ignoring us. That's even better. Ow! That one's not ignoring us.
My tactics are flawless.
Anybody else down there? Yeah, there's another witch down there.
Nothing I can't do. Another clean strike. All too easy.
Well, we've got all of our AP back with this guy.
I am fear incarnate. I shall not fear.
We'll clear this little area out.
There's nowhere to hide. Not a problem. Watch and learn. Nothing of value has been lost. Forge ahead.
Man, this insane movement and the ability to just keep wailing on people left and right is amazing.
Never
Well,
wavered in the face
we're
of
going to attack
adversity.
this one. I don't want to get too far away from... Here, let's actually put
Suits my
the
purposes.
parry buff on there instead of actually attacking. Abelard needs to take out this
My
guy.
place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
I guess that's it for Abelard.
My mastery is unsurpassed. Your skill is lacking.
That was insulting.
I will tear your heart out for this. Let me educate you.
What did that one do?
I'll show you the real pain.
Alright. Pascal, let's do this. Let's move this
The script
here.
prognosis is favorable.
What's the armor? No armor, okay. There we go.
Running by now beyond the style. How condemns you?
What did she do anything to our folks here? Thanatophobia zone. When a creature in a Thanatophobia zone suffers damage, it must pass a willpower resistance test. If it fails, it gains Thanatophobia for 2 rounds. And we need to get out of the Thanatophobia zone. It doesn't look like nobody's actually caught the bad thing. Let's go ahead and put this on you.
Ancestors, guide me!
Now she's not gonna be able to get out because she did her free shot, but we can go ahead
I
and
am
finish
not
this
your
guy off.
Xenos pet monkey.
Two hit points left. All right, this should do it then.
If I must. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Let's go ahead and use this.
My heart sings with the thrill of battle!
You've unleashed my fury.
I
go
understand
hidden.
your intent.
We're not going to use the free shot because we want to get out of this zone. Don't know if they're shooting at me or the other witch. Those guys can just stay up there and enjoy their time. Alright, we're going to get out of the zone.
Faith without... As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Well, these long-range shots are better to do single shots instead of the spread. Have a much better chance of hitting things. Alright, so Cassia.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
Alright, now let's bump up
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And we'll finish her off.
As duty demands.
I refuse to bow.
Alright, Ignatius, we're going to
Already
put our
done.
buff on.
Not a problem for me.
This one. This one. Go ahead and use our Commissar ability.
Suits my purposes.
I will tear your heart out for this.
And we'll use
Nothing I can't do.
this. And then the parry thing as well. Abelard.
Follow my lead. Indeed.
Defensive buff.
At your beck and
Charge.
call. Ah, an exemplary strike. Victory is imminent.
Stronger hit.
At your beck and call.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Not sure how I managed to do that, but that's okay. Alright, we're down to 8 folks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 over here. We give Abelard this buff, which gives him the free attack per turn. I do like that a lot. Let's go ahead and give the area effect deflection bonus.
Malice drives me.
Let me educate you on the art of pain. You've unleashed my fury.
These guys are just hammering each other up there. I mean, eventually they're going to come after us, but...
I'll live another day.
Alright, I'm going to bring Pascal up to here. Go ahead and put this on that guy. Let's... Don't really got any place to move anything just yet. thing's got a lot of armor.
If it
Usually,
serves
so
your
we're going to go ahead
cause.
and reduce its armor. And we're going to kill his buddy over here.
This tedium is beneath me. I'll deal death with my hands.
This cuts me over.
Anybody super weak over here? Not super weak, so let's go ahead and do the free shot on that guy. And then we'll do...
I am not your Xenos
Sneak.
pet monkey.
And next turn we will shoot that guy. Oh, they decided to come pay us attention.
Rejoice in battle!
All right, so the multi-shot 70%. All right, let's go ahead and
Doubt
shoot
is
that.
for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
We want to use Revel and Slaughter.
Faith without
This.
deeds is worthless.
So 57, can't see those.
As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my Emperor!
One hit.
Rain tenfold.
Go
I'll
ahead
do
and
it.
reload. Cassia. Can't do that.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Me?
Give Yearly yet
If you
another
insist, Lord
round.
Captain.
She's got 2 shots. Let's go ahead and bring the
If I must.
target there.
Fortune favors the
Nice
swift.
shot. We'll get a free shot again. This will be our last. No, because then we won't get our free shot at the beginning of the turn because we only got 1 bullet left. That was close. I almost messed up. Let's go ahead and buff.
I am a
Magenta.
navigator, not a servitor.
Can we hit either of these 2 guys? Alright. Can't hit anybody with that. Let's give Pascal some temporary hit points.
My tactics.
Set
of
Ignatius up
brawls.
here to take care of these folks. Wow, he's got a huge charge.
Absolutely not. Already done.
Defense. I should have done this one before I
Nothing
left.
I can't do.
Defense. Defense. More defense. Endo turn. Abelard. Come down after this thing. Might as well, right?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Defense.
At your beck and
Charge.
call.
Wreck and strike.
Victory
Strike.
is imminent.
Ow.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Try to kick him.
At your beck and call.
Nothing. Carnage beckons. I'll return the
Well, they're still fighting each other.
You'll regret this.
Let's put it down over here.
Request approved. Running by nearby venerate you, machine spirit.
Alright, let's put... See, they're going to go before Pascal, so I'm not sure where, or before my boss here. Oh, it's Ignatius, so I don't know where that's going to be. Let's move this one
The scriptural
here instead.
prognosis is favorable.
No weakness is hidden from my sight. I
Load.
understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me.
Here we go,
I
sneaky
am
for
not
free.
your Xenos pet monkey.
And let's go ahead and set up another free shot at that thing just in case it's still alive. Come next turn. Magenta, we're going to use run and gun.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Stroke of luck.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll show you the real pain.
I got them both down to almost gone. Only got one action point left. Get behind
That
the
is
little
not the Emperor's will.
High momentum.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Argenta's just out of range. Cassia, he could maybe charge that witch. But I don't think it would let him. Well, it's only bodies. Let's give it a try. Worst case scenario,
I'm
I'm
not
wrong.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Suits my
Not wrong.
purposes.
Let's give Argenta another turn.
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Doubt is for the... I will not.
No line of sight.
This is
Also no
unacceptable.
line of sight. Alright, let's get our sprint.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without strike is a prayer. I refuse.
No line of sight? That sure looks like a line of sight to me. That's Bupkis. Bupkis, I tell you. Bupkis. Let's go ahead and reload. Any chance we can see that thing? No.
If I
Let's
may.
give Pascal this buff. Ignatius got... I was about to say Ignatius got nothing left to attack, but we still got the witch.
All too easy. Not a problem for me. Already done. You didn't stand a chance.
No able to do that. Nope, can't shoot, so let's go ahead and put our sword back. Let's go ahead and do
Nothing
this.
I can't do.
And
Suits
this.
my purposes.
Abelard!
I will do my duty.
Defense.
It will be done.
Bonus damage. More bonus damage.
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Take that.
I will do my duty.
And that. One of these and one of those. And another one of these. Alright, let's go ahead and zap him again. Oh, I needed to do this before I zapped him. Gosh dang it. What's his armor? 50? Yeah.
Running binary override. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Almost got him.
Another soul slips beyond
Let's say
the
you really
veil.
should finish him off. The slender figure of the Harlequin emerges from the shimmering haze. With the grace of one performing a sorrowful dance, he approaches the dying Eldari nearby. Your dance is now tableau, and I lament. The darkness in the eyes that saw the path. I peer into those tunnels, black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in Tempest's cage. The Farseer's voice is weak and tremulous from pain. It is strange that he is capable of speech. His body has been horrifically maimed. The colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos you met on Janus wore the same. At the top of the spire, they are all there. Help them, Arabanian, and help me. Take me away from here when it is all over. Soon. Disdain you not, will I Oh, he just stabbed him. Disdain you not will I with a refusal. Wow, that just was hard for me to read. Your soul's refrain will I keep safe and well. But leave to me reality, Farseer, and dreams I'll give you in your worthy hands. With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends his kinsman's torment and carefully takes the spirit stone from his body. When the Xenos turns to you, his hands are already empty. The stone is gone. Kantra et al., who chose the path of the seer, Muraran told me he disappeared as soon as the cataclysm befell Kudarak. Does this mean my kin are being held captive at the top of the reaving Tempest's spire? The truth is ready to reveal itself to me if I but stretch out my hand. Sparks of impatience flicker in Yurliet's gaze. She wants to talk to you, but she will not interrupt your exchange with the Harlequin. My visit here was part of your plan? Everything has gone as you wanted to? You may applaud my disappearing act. The Reaper's fatal step I did conceal. From eyes that dream of blood so widely craved, from unbeknownst to them, death merely moved into another hall in harmony with inmates' steps and night's own melody. The Harlequin makes an exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain. The shadows beneath the dark eye holes in his horned mask once again form a mocking smile. The grand finale of this gory piece, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold, my merchant vagabond. Even flesh speaks in Even flesh speak is more efficient than the speech patterns of this Xenos. Hypothesis: the eludicator machine spirit has been affected by the pernicious influence of this place and is producing distorted output. I seek permission to conduct a technical survey. Why are you even interested in the fate of this dead... Nah, I don't like that one. Point at the dead Eldari. What was he doing here? I presume he was a valuable prisoner. The executioner lost interest and blithely tossed the toy despised aside. Proclaiming it a gift to empty bellies, he let the rabble tear it to scraps. And tooth and claw they fought to claim a share, with everyone extolling his largesse. What do you want from me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Comarak's ancient law was boldly spurned, and too despoiled were Krudrak's remains. The Tempest's mistress, spurned by avarice, forbidden plunder brought to her dark nest. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with corsating flame, the interdict is scorned, the pact ignored. Comarak waits. Comarak tastes its doom. To make of drama farce beyond belief, a pair uncredited assume the stage. A cutthroat monkey, captive of a thief. A dancer makes strife poet, guileful knave. With a wary sigh, the Harlequin concludes. When Coda's note falls silent once more, the last duty will perform, and then the first will move his exodus enact. Well, I failed that test. How but by? I had a 5% chance and rolled a 6. Ah, so close. It is clear that Eurymurius acted recklessly by taking such valuable prisoners, and she risked starting a war with her Xenos cousin. Xenos tilts his head, staring at Yurliet. When Cradle's fragments smolder dimly there, where Tight has drawn the tempest all together, Dare you plunge your hand into the flame and drag truth's embers out into the light? O Arabenian, you ask if I am too afraid to try to save the little that remains of my home. Now the wind of hope fans the flame of the coming truth. The stone in Yurlet's chest flares crimson, a timid glow that goes out as soon as the Aldari touches her chest plate. Even if the fire of truth burns me from within, I will follow this path to its end. Elentak, the Arabenian loves jests, but this is not one. Please, before it is too late, we must save the Farseers. Allow me to go with you to the spire, to that nest of depravity, to the haven of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Yurliet's voice wavers like a taut string, and her eyes are veiled with darkness. If what the Harlequin says is true, we will save whomever we can. Yurliet shudders as she cannot believe your words, and her expression shifts subtly. I am grateful. I find myself wondering if a single Farseer, gazing into the hazy visions of things yet to come, ever glimpsed a future where the key to their salvation stemmed from the duo of a Monkey and an outcast. She turns her face to you and nods with gratitude. Come along. Let us tear the Farseers' lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins. The horned mast tilts as the Harlequin observes the Monkey and the outcast's conversation with interest, but he does not make a sound. Why are you even interested in the fate of this dead Farseer and his fellows? The starved one's fate to shelter from the storm enlisted me to laugh a jest unending. The soul is not at home amidst dark walls. It yearns to sing, and I hearken long. Its elegy by name Oblivion, a cradle I'll bestow, where may this song forevermore resound in endless echo. Passed the Xenos test. The Harlequin said the words, laugh of jest unending, with reverence, as if it were a title or a rank. You recall that Harlequin served the laughing god Kegarok. It seems the Xenos is saying that it is at Kagarok's best interest that he is attempting to save the Farseers. How is all this connected to my escape? Strive up to where the thieving storm has built its squalid nest among the darkened sky. The tempest's plunder hoards are buried there, and captives' riches trophies all within. Amidst this cache, a gate to real space find. Pass through to freedom, tempting and so carved. Companions have I brought and steps revealed. My lines run out, I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift and get you gone. Ah, a ship! We may finally leave this horrible place, floated with scarlet hues of agony and washed out tinges of despair. I think we have everybody, but I'll say this anyways. Maybe that'll include the Space Marine. Bring my comrades who previously served the Commissar from the chasm. Merchant wishes them another fate, a sudden turnabout and curious. What path ought they to take? I am all ears. Did I misread that? Although the Harlequin's mournful mask is absolutely still, you cannot shake the feeling that a nasty grin lurks behind it. This is a game, a test. You must choose your words carefully. Be careful, Elentok. Arabium will weigh each word with meticulous pendity. If you do not take care, you will receive what you want, only turned inside out, like the fabric of the void without stars. I don't have any more, though. Oh, well. Oh, the iconoclast. Because, like, this is here. Save them from torment. They could be killed. We don't want that. We're going to do it with this one here. Sounds like something he would like. They are like me, simple actors. The show is not yet ended, which means their place is on the stage with me. What is a stage when actors do not tread? Naught but a pile of pointless wood, that's what? Before the culmination thunders past, your friends will find a part to play, fear not. Your words I've heard, my merchant vagabond. Thank you for helping me. The time has come to end this performance. Saying nothing, the Harlequin vanishes in the blue shimmer of air. The horned mask disappears last, with a vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. Alright, and with that, we're done. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.